Okie dokie, 2704 Prescott Point. Let's check it out. All right, first thing I noticed, the yard looks like doo-doo. Wow, there's a lot of erosion washout. So all this dirt is getting washed out by the rain and dumping into the sidewalk. It's very lumpy and uneven. A sign of erosion. And you can see that little brick garden paver, it's leaning. So, not good. The house will probably need better gutters or a better way of drainage. But that being said, I don't know if that's going to be an issue. They tried to power wash the driveway, and I think they did like 5% of it and then just gave up. So, yeah, you see this, all these scratches right here? They realized, oh, maybe power washing a driveway is a lot harder than it looks. All right, nice little front porch. Wow, it's open. Okay. Office in the front, no closets in here. It's just like a 12 by 10 room with nice windows. Kitchen, open. Where's the lights? Looks like it's a new dishwasher that they just installed. It's a stainless oven, but it looks pretty well used. I don't really understand what this is. How does this work? What is this? Whoa. Whoa. All right. Cool. Okay, so kitchen has black granite countertops. It's been painted. These are the original cabinets that have been painted white. Backsplash has been done, but it doesn't look that great, to be honest. The paint, it's like a 7 out of 10 in terms of quality. It's a little dirty in places, just wear and tear. It's not terrible. There are some ceiling pops, so some defects in the ceilings, and that's from thermal expansion. There's nails that hold the dry walls to the wood rafters, and when they flex because of heat and because of the day-night cycle where things cool down and heat up, they kind of back out the nails because the drywall flexes. Not a big deal. It's just cosmetic. It looks like this is new flooring though. This is LVP, luxury vinyl plank. Nothing expensive, it's pretty basic stuff. Layout's pretty open, not too bad. I kind of dig it. Your TV would go right here, and then I guess you would have like some kind of sofa, and then a little eat-in dining area in the front. And that's pretty much it for all the common areas. Ceilings look to be, I would say this is a 10-foot ceiling. So it's quite tall. There's no recessed LEDs or anything, so it's just this one ceiling fan for this entire area. I would highly recommend to install your own recessed LEDs. How I know this is new flooring is this transition strip has just been glued down and they taped it together to hold it temporarily. This is new carpet as well. I think it looks new. And we are in the master bedroom right now. Master bedroom is medium size. It'll fit a king bed, not an issue. It's very square, and it has a lot of natural light because there's 3 bay windows that overlooks the backyard. So, pretty cool. Okay, here we are, master bath. Clean. It's original, but it's clean. Really no complaints there. Garden tub, also original. Original countertops, original cabinets. Closet. It's not terribly big. This is all the closet space you have. I would say this is on the smaller side for sure. And then you have your toilet, commode, closet as they call it. It's kind of dirty, like dirty fingerprints and stuff. I guess you can call this turnkey. It could use some updating, but in terms of can I live in it? Is it like ready to be moved into? Yeah. I think for the price, you know, you gotta understand that it's not gonna be completely brand new, completely modern, especially if you want to be in a decent school district. Okay, bedroom number 2. It's on the smaller size. It's about the size of the office in the front, maybe 11 by 10, 12 by 10. Closets aren't that big either. That's pretty much it for the closet. So, full size bed, sure. Queen size, pushing it. And this one is pretty much the exact same. It feels maybe bigger, but also it might be because it's brighter in here, because the windows are brighter. But it has the same size closet. Full size bed for sure. Queen size, probably not. Probably not. Okay. Linen closet in the hallway. Okay. Same old, same old. Same old, same old. Nothing spectacular, but it doesn't look to be in terrible condition. It's just not brand new and it's not modern. This is permanently attached to the walls. So that's interesting. These light switches are kind of nasty and they're kind of old and yellow. Okay. There's a hole. Someone did some repairs down there and didn't patch the hole. Okay. Garage. There we go. Let's look at the water heater. It was made in 2015. So just be aware, these things last between 10 to 20 years, depending on how well you keep up with it. The electric panel is modern, 200 amp service. It has the GFCI, AFI breakers on the panel, or at the panel, so that's good. They've labeled all the zones for your sprinkler system. This is a Ratio Wi-Fi sprinkler system, so you can control your sprinklers with your phone. And it makes like automatic seasonal adjustments and everything for you. It's pretty cool. This is a mini split. So they have air conditioning for the house, or for the garage. And this is the mini split AC condenser on the outside. And that's the AC condenser for the main house. It looks pretty old. It's kind of rusty looking. Let me bring you closer so you can see it. But the top grate is quite rusty. So, yeah, I would not be shocked if that thing failed in the next 5 years, I guess. This thing looks really old too. But that's for the garage, so it's not really that big of a deal. I think they had it in the garage because they use this garage as a gym. There's gym equipment here. So they wanted AC in here, which makes sense. Rat trap. It's a sign that they had rodent problems. The plumbing looks super old and crusty. Okay, let's check out the yard. Screened porch. So they added in the screen netting. Can you see this? So you can be on your patio with no mosquitoes, I suppose. They poured an extra patio on the side too, with the storage shed right there. Now that's cool. The backyard fence shape is kind of weird. It's like a trapezoid. And you can kind of hear, the road noise is kind of loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's not loud, it's medium. Also, the fence is dipping pretty severely where you can see into your neighbor's backyard. I don't like that too much. The house does have gutters. It has a rodent trap box right here, so that's another sign that they have some kind of rodent issue. Rats, squirrels, possums, whatever. The roof looks fine. It looks new, actually. This area north of, or like North Collin County, gets hit with a ton of hail. So just be aware, since we're looking up here, you have to be very mindful of the roof condition. But then again, if the roof does need to be replaced, it's sometimes not that big of a deal because you just wait for the next hailstorm to come around and then file a claim then and get a brand new roof then. Okay, so backyard, weird shape. You can kind of see into your neighbor's yard. It has a patio, it has a screened porch, and it has a side patio with a paved storage shed area. So that's kind of cool. The house is a little rough around the edges. There are a lot of stuff that just feels like it's not new and it's been lived in. But other than that, if the price was right, it's really not a bad option. It's not as turnkey as I would like, but they did do the bulk of it, which is the flooring. But if you were to go in here and you just need to put in some, the last like 25% of the work, it's really not that bad. Again, for the right price, this could work. Another thing is these 2 bedrooms. You just gotta make sure that you're okay with the size because they are on the smaller side. Other than that, oh, and then the AC is a little old. And the hot water heater is 10 years old. So things on the horizon to be aware of. If the AC does go out, it's gonna cost you like $6,000-$7,000 to replace. If the hot water heater goes out, that's $1,000 right there. I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have any comments, if I missed anything. Just hit me up. Cool. Peace.